Ladies and gentle geeks, may I have your attention please? Welcome to the gaming extravaganza that is Valley of Lost Dice. We are a tabletop gaming group dedicated to bringing you the mystical, terrifying, and fantastic world of roleplay. Today we'll be introducing Zombie, a game where the players fight off the undead hordes. But before we begin, roll call!
Hi, my name is
Viewer discretion is advised.
Shitty. My hobbies include D&D and Vampire the Masquerade. I'm also a great fan of the Elder Scrolls series. Long live the Hero of Kvatch, everybody.
Hi there, my name is Bear. I love all forms of gaming, from cards, tabletops, and video games. I really love the Dark Souls series as a franchise, and I just want to remind all those out there, don't go hollow now.
Hi, I'm Sparrow. I was brought into tabletop role-playing about 7 years ago. I've been into video games, though, for about 14 years. My favorites include the Pokemon series from Nintendo and the Fable series by Lionhead Studios. And I'd just like to say, seeing you brings back memories of wanting my eyes gouged out.
Hello, my name is Hershey. Like everyone here, I'm into role-playing games, but I'm also a big hobbyist. I'm into mini wargaming, collecting miniatures, and spending a lot of time painting them. I'm big into strategy games and Warhammer 40k. Praise the Holy Emperor!
We are going to be playing the End of the World series by Fantasy Flight, Zombie Apocalypse. It is the end of the world as we know it. The undead walk the earth and nothing, and no one can stop them. Some say a meteor from outer space has covered the earth in dangerous radiation. Others fear that the time of reckoning has come and there's no room left in hell. While others still fear a global pandemic. The only certainty is that no one knows exactly what caused the dead to rise. But they are here, and they have won. Yet, there you are, in the middle of it all. How will you survive? Do you have a plan? Will you fight? Will you hide? Or will you die? This is not a game about action heroes or movie stars. This is a game about you.
Who you are, what you know.
And what you can do.
Alright, so, year 2016, Wisconsin. All three of you were living your day-to-day lives just as you guys thought you would be. You know, going to work, reading a book every so often, and, playing a game or two. And now, you hear something is going down strange in Chicago. Huge swarm of these people that are eating other people. And it's slowly infecting, like, the entire Midwest. By the time you guys hear this on the radio, you see people walking around in daylight in this very strange walk. All of a sudden, you notice that this is what they're talking about. These undead people, if you were to call them that. About a week passes after you guys see them for the first time, and you know that this is the worst thing you've ever seen. People are dying left and right. People are killing each other over resources. It is just the worst time you guys have ever had. So, on the radio, you guys are grouped together right now, and on the radio you hear that there's a boat leaving from Green Bay to go through the rivers and the Great Lakes to go to the ocean. So you guys can go to Europe or Africa, depending on where you guys choose. Otherwise,
Get out of North America.
Get out of North America, because this minor infection in Chicago has just taken over the United States.
Okay, so our mission is basically going to be to get to Green Bay to start with.
Yes. Right now, you guys are in a place called Lincoln County.
Are we? What kind? Like, are we in the building?
You guys could be in a spare house that people abandoned. You guys could be in a facility like a police station or a school. Right now, you guys are just in a deserted building.
What?
What kind of stuff's around?
In the town you're in, it's a place called Tomahawk. There's a few stores, and basically, you guys do get a little bit of supplies before you guys think about heading out. All of you have enough food for 4 days, and all of you have spare pistol ammunition, about 6 rounds of ammo for your pistols.
Okay.
And you all have like
handguns, like 45 ammo.
Yeah.
We'll say 45 ammo for
What's the gun you have? I
a
forget.
Smith & Wesson
Smith &
XDM.
Yeah, similar to that style of make. I
I have a bow. Could I have a bow and just 6 arrows for it?
Yeah, sure. If you want to have that, go ahead.
I mean, I'm better with that than a
How
gun.
many shots did you say again?
6. You have 6 bullets. You guys have killed a few zombies yourself.
Okay, so we've spent some ammo already.
Yeah. And all of you have a minor travel equipment as well. You know, a backpack, some blankets. Some of you might have pots and pans for cooking.
Just miscellaneous.
Just
gear,
miscellaneous
basically.
minor gear that you guys would have.
Is there anybody else with us, or is it just us 3?
Just you 3. But when you guys heard about the radio that hey, come to Green Bay, we're gonna have a boat leaving, you did see a few vehicles like just chase out Tomahawk.
Okay, I think a big problem is going to be if there's going to be a mad rush to go to Green Bay, and there's probably going to be a huge traffic jam. And I mean, to be realistic, we're probably not going to. If we go that way, that's where the zombies are going to, the walkers are going to be, or whatever you want to call them, the undead.
Call whatever you
So
wish.
I'm saying to the group right now that we should try to take a northern route, like a route that nobody else would think about.
We could cut.
Through the woods.
Yeah, cut, up north and then come down.
Well, I'm just thinking east to Lake Michigan and then take the lake down.
Right.
I mean, yeah, we might run into a couple cities.
But there's not as much out there. That way.
Exactly. A lot of these undead are going to be flocking to highways, things like that, where they can get a lot of havoc started, cause a lot of people get a lot of food. I suppose.
So then, do you guys plan? Right now, it is March 17th.
March 17th. Okay.
It's still quite cold out.
Yep, winter has just passed. You guys are starting to get into somewhat warmer weather.
Right. Still might have occasional snowstorm, but it'll melt
Yep.
quickly.
We'll definitely want winter clothing.
I'd say we could try to raid some stores, but
People have probably done that.
already there, and so that might be where violence will be and stuff. So perhaps we just take what we have. Do we have any transportation, any vehicles?
Nope.
We're gonna have to walk it.
The truck that Hershey had was stolen. The car that Sparrow had was the tires were slashed because he was about to leave by himself, but someone beat him to the punch. And Shitty's vehicle was stolen as well.
Shouldn't have left your keys in there, Shitty.
When you tell me let's go get Dairy Queen, I want to go get Dairy Queen, okay? I'm going to just go in there and take what I want. Okay?
Okay.
So don't yell at me for leaving my fucking keys in the vehicle.
Yeah, man, ice cream's gonna melt.
Well, I suppose we should get. I wonder if we could get some sort of boat transport. Get canoes or something. There's a lot of riverways.
I mean, something that a lot of people might overlook.
Right.
Army surplus.
Sure.
We got one.
I've looked into this place called Tomahawk, and there's an army surplus there.
What about an armory?
National Guard armory would get raided.
Yeah, probably go
So
real
quick.
Friend of mine I know might be raiding that right now.
So what is your guys' plan of action then?
I think we should see about getting some canoes. Actually, maybe going to that army surplus.
Yeah, I think army surplus, because we might be able to find canoes there. We'd definitely be able to find shovels. We might be able to get mess kits, MREs.
What we need to do is find a vehicle
Winter
that
gear
can
for
transport
sure.
all this as well.
We can carry it. I mean, it's not like these are all. This is a lot.
Tomahawk to Green Bay, though, is quite the height.
Yeah, maybe we should try to rig some, hijack some vehicle. What's it called? Hotwire.
Try getting an SUV that'd be big enough to carry everything.
Yeah, it'd be a lot quicker.
Yeah,
we get
an
there in
SUV or a
like
truck.
2 hours,
And
under
then
2
we could
hours.
take the canoes across Lake Michigan.
We could try to find a canoe and hook it up to the top of the SUV.
That's what I was thinking.
Just in case we run into something. All right, break. All right, we're going to leave the building. Right.
Yep.
Who wants to go first?
Sure.
It is about noon right now.
All right, let's just throw Shitty out first.
I'll take position.
Right.
The local fat man must do this.
You go scout out. The outside of the building. you know, and then make like some sort like signal us, you know, when it's clear, and then we'll follow behind.
Shitty's making a middle finger gesture towards the party.
That's the all clear sign, assholes.
So, you walk outside. Are you going to go outside first?
Yes.
Okay. You go outside and you look. You don't see any undead walking around. And the building across, you don't see any movement. You sit there for like a good minute or two and you don't see any movement in that
Is
building either.
most of the town evacuated already?
Yes. You might have seen one or two people drive away or drive through town. Like, you just hear a car go on the highway or a car go a back road.
Okay.
But otherwise, it is mostly vacant.
I motion to them that it's all clear.
Okay.
Okay. I follow up right behind them, and
I'll take rear guard.
Okie then. So, it would be best to draw a map, but I'm not going to for convenience sake. Because there's no room on this table here.
I'm sorry, we have a lot of stuff on the table.
it'll be
In case
fine.
you're wondering, this is Sparrow's house.
And the audience
it's
isn't going
nice.
to be able to see any map, too.
I know.
We'll be alright. Thank you, audience.
We hope you are.
Thank you for dealing with that.
Okay.
We hope you exist.
Oh gosh.
Let's just probably walk down the street,
Okay then.
getting to the surplus store.
Roll me a d6. Jacob, roll me a d6.
3.
3? Okay then. So it takes you about 2.5 hours before you guys get to a car dealership, and it is a Ford dealership, and there's a few vehicles that are still actually there. Some of them have their tires slashed. Some of them are tipped on their side. But as you can see, just from the outside, there's no vehicles that would be readily to go on a journey.
Who the fuck was able to tip vehicles on their side? Like, are
Maybe
we
there's a
dealing with the
mob.
Hulk?
There must have been a mob, huh?
You
I'm
would
guessing,
assume,
or-
you guys would have heard on the radio too that people have been really violent.
Really
because of-
looting and stuff, because
Yeah.
it's the end of the world as we know it.
I was going to say we should check inside the dealership. I heard they tend to have vehicles inside.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
So-
And that's where they keep all the keys anyways.
So you guys walk inside the building and roll me a d6.
Are any of the windows like smashed open?
Oh, all the windows are smashed.
Okay, well,
5?
Yes.
You notice that there's 5 zombies around where the head kiosk would be, where you would go to talk to the hey, I'd like to buy this vehicle.
Yeah.
There's 5 zombies huddled around that little area right there. They do not notice you though.
do I notice this or just Shitty?
All of you guys notice this. When you
Okay.
walk into the building, there's no light inside, but you like the light from the.
If we see a vehicle, I'll say it might be worth it, but if there's no vehicle in there, I say we just
At
leave
first
this.
glance, when you walk inside, you don't see any vehicles. Just at first glance.
Okay.
Might be deeper in though. They do have garages in the back of those.
Yeah, but those 5 zombies, what's that going to cost us? You know.
If we can sneak past them.
I have a silent weapon
And you have reusable.
and reusable ammunition.
Alright. I will stay behind you basically with my gun drawn just in case something goes
Well,
wrong.
yeah.
But you try to take them out. as
I'll
you
watch
go.
the door.
Will do.
Okie dokie then. So, just a standard 1 and 1. 1 positive, 1 negative. For those viewers at home, the end of the world zombie apocalypse only uses a die 6 system, which includes negative and positive die. So, I mean, it's a really simple game that you guys can get at home. How much did you buy this for, Hershey?
I believe it is $39. I could be mistaken.
So, if you're new to tabletop games, it's a really fun buy. It's a lot of us talking, and not a whole lot of rolling.
It's very good for people who are just getting into role playing.
And it's not nearly as expensive as any of the 4 books you'll need to play Dungeons and Dragons.
But Dungeons & Dragons is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's make this roll. Play it as it lies. I got a 4 on my negative die and a 1 on my positive.
So basically, you shoot your bow, you kill all the zombies,
Oh, okay.
and none of them notice that the others fell down, and you get all of them in like a good fell swoop.
Alright. Do
So
I get my arrows back? I can
roll me a
look
d6.
this. That was a cocked die, and for our viewers at home, that means that my dice landed on a piece of paper or a notebook or something that I've got on the table and wasn't flat. So I will re-roll that. And that is a 4.
You shoot 4 of the 5 arrows you shot back.
Alright, so 5 arrows.
So that's interesting. With combat, you just roll the one time, and you don't roll for every single zombie.
I wanted to make it a convenience thing.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Okay.
because
that how it's standardly going to be, or
for certain combats, me personally as a DM audience or a game master, not a DM, is that I like to if I want something to be simple, I'll make it simple. But if I want to make it an enduring problem, then I will go out of my way to make the players do more things. Like this is just a simple encounter. So
this is our first encounter.
Exactly. So
Okay.
something super duper simple, nothing fancy. So
Watching from outside since I can see by the door.
roll me a d6.
Who's this you speak of?
Shit.
I'll
Sorry, Bear.
bleep it out.
And then,
3?
you know, we
That'll
can
be
say
fine.
bear enough that
Bear,
we can
yeah.
just kind of...
So you do not see any zombies.
Fair.
So, do you guys go in the back by the garage?
So we didn't see any vehicles in here.
And on the main floor, no.
If you find
Oh,
us,
there's
give
an
me a
upper-
Mustang.
It'd be nice if we could get a truck.
Yeah, a truck or an
Truck would be
SUV.
I guess let's keep looking.
Yeah, let's go to the back.
Well,
So you go to the back, and then you try to open up the garage door, and it's locked.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the front.
What was it locked? What was it locked with? Like, is it a padlock? Is it just a door that has the?
It is a padlock.
Okay, it's a padlock. I suppose I could shoot it.
There's an easier way. What kind of padlock is it? Is it a combination lock?
It is not a combination lock. It's the
Key.
It's with the
Key.
Check the front key
no,
out.
you know the ones that have the 2 keys on the bottom, like you go like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. My idea probably wouldn't work then. I was thinking, in high school, we would always hit people's lockers with shoes.
And
to
it would open.
unlock
Yeah,
them. It would open.
Yeah, it would.
But that was combination locks and cheaper key locks.
Yes, no, that wouldn't really work in this scenario. You could try it, but it's going to make a lot of noise, and that might cause it.
So it's shooting it.
Yeah,
The
shooting
keys
you.
might be in the kiosk too.
Office. None of us have any bolt cutters.
No.
Either,
Well, I suppose he's got a point though.
What?
Shitty?
Can you say that again, Shitty?
There might be keys in the kiosk or in the offices for this garage.
Okay, yeah, worth a try, definitely.
So, are you guys who's looking where? Is what I'm asking.
I think we should stick together always. I think that's
Absolutely,
something that
yeah.
we
I'm
gotta
just
do,
gonna
and that's
keep
always
watching.
at least have one person with you.
Yeah. And there's 3 of us, so we
so-
should always at least have 2 people with us.
buddy system, right?
Yeah.
So let's all go together to the kiosk.
The kiosk. You see, and there is a dead woman on the ground, and she is clutching something in her hand, and there's a bunch of papers all on the floor.
Roll her over and pat her down.
Before you roll her over, I'm going to put my foot on her head.
Oh, that's smart thinking. See, I thought about that.
Like, what are you doing? Like, what?
Preventing her from
If she
biting me?
decides that she's a zombie, I'm just gonna stand on her head.
Oh, I see what you're. Okay, I see. So, roll me a positive dice and a negative dice for a strength roll, or a dexterity roll.
Sparrow or
Sparrow.
okay.
So just 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
Sparrow.
Ah,
Sparrow.
crap. 6 and a 2.
6 negative or
No.
6 positive.
6 positive and 2 negative.
So you're about to put your foot on the zombie's head when she tries to bite for it. She doesn't get you because they're slow, but she's a zombie and she tries to get you. This really does jar you. This is a mental strike towards you.
I mean, this is like your first time seeing the zombie like that close,
Just
I
pop
suppose, and
back
just
up.
all of a sudden popping up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be pretty traumatic in the real world.
Can I attempt to
But
bash
I
her?
wasn't prepared for
You
it.
said you were watching. Oh, are you? Yeah.
Do I have a knife or anything?
Yeah, you would have a knife.
Okay, I kind of try to stab it in the cranium with my knife.
Roll a dexterity. 2 positive dice and
Okay.
also 2 negative dice because you're trying to go through a skull. This is
That's
the
pretty
zombies
sick.
don't have degraded bones or anything. Like
Right,
that.
they're fresh. I mean, you start already very fresh.
Like a month at tops.
All right, so I have a 5 and 3 positive and a 4 and 3 negative.
So the 2 3s cancel each other out.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then so basically You stab her in the head, and it doesn't do anything to her.
Right, because the 5 was higher than the 4.
Yes.
Okay.
So and she actually grabs you physically. Like, she actually has her hand on it. You hear him say shit. Like, something's going down.
Can I run over there?
Mental strike towards you.
Okay.
What?
Can I run over there?
Yep, you can run over there. And you see, he's like, oh my
Am
gosh.
I able to attempt to do anything?
Yeah, you can do something.
I'm going to try bashing her in the head with the pistol.
With the back? Okay, then so, again, two
Bam,
two
bitch.
positive dice and 2 negative dice.
You know, we probably wouldn't even know to get them in the head to begin with, but minor details.
I don't know. Head kills pretty much everything.
Alright, so the 2 and 3s would take each other out.
Yep.
And then I have a positive 1 and a negative 4.
So, right through the skull, just and as soon as you do that, she stops moving.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that
Nice.
shit's on my gun now.
Roll me a d6.
6.
So, it's not jammed or anything. Not like none of the brain got gunked into the gun.
We're gonna be like the 3 Stooges here.
What's in her hand?
In her hand, do you guys open it up?
Yes.
Sure, I mean, that was kind of the point.
Yeah.
There's a bloody key in her hand.
Sweet.
Is this the right key? And
Yeah.
we need a second one.
Well, you can test to see if it's the right key.
Yeah, we can see if it's the right key, but we do need a second one.
Alright, let's all go test the key.
The first key,
Yeah.
it does open up one of the sides.
Alright. I'll make sure we grab the key out of it too.
Okay.
Keep it on our person, don't leave it in there.
Okay.
Now, where could the second one be though?
Probably
Some
the office.
manager's office? Yeah.
Yeah.
Office.
So you, before you even enter the manager's office, you see 2 zombies. One of them's laying on the floor, and the other one is just standing there.
Is the one laying on the floor just crawling around, or is it?
It has its head up, but it's not moving or anything. You can just see that it is a zombie.
So, do we want to do this from a range again?
Should we all team up and
Try bashing them?
yeah?
Good.
I mean, the 3 of us against 1 zombie. I think those are good odds.
There's 2 zombies.
Oh, 2 zombies.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. We could use his bow again.
Okay, yeah. I mean, might as well. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I shoot
I
5.
should have rolled for the zombies now that I think about it, but they didn't even notice you even when I did roll. So
Yeah. I mean, I have a better chance of recovering ammo than you guys do.
yeah.
A slight chance is better than no chance. So, I'll take them out.
okie dokie then. So positive 1 and negative 1.
Neither of my dice are within range.
What do you mean?
Like, I got a 4 positive and a 6 negative, but my dexterity is a 3.
So you basically shot and you missed.
Okay.
And both zombies are like, and they notice you and they start moving. These ones are moving faster than the one that was on the floor. So
All right.
Let's try taking it.
Yeah. Shitty and I will step up, with our knives and try to stab him.
okie dokie then. Where are you stabbing them?
I'm gonna say
The drone, though.
Okay.
I'm stabbing in the chest.
In the chest? Okie dokie then. So positive 1, negative 1, positive 2, negative 2. Or positive 2, negative 1. Sorry, I said that wrong.
So positive 2, negative 1?
No, for you, positive 2, negative 2, because you're going to the head. Because he's just going for the chest.
All right. So we got 5, 3 positive, and a 6 negative.
So you stab him right in the chest, and he's starting to go down. He's not.
So
He's
much
still
use to
kicking,
go
but he's
check.
not dead.
Okay.
Even though he's
Undead.
What'd you get, Jacob?
One of the successes is canceled out because I have a 3 and a 5.
Okay.
So that would take out the 5, correct?
The 5 and the 5 take out each other.
Oh, so what if I have a negative 3 and a positive 5?
Oh, so you just have a negative 3 and positive 5.
Alright, I have a positive 2 and a negative positive 5. And I have a negative 6 and a negative 3.
Okay, so you have positive. Okay, sorry, repeat that.
I have positive 2 and a positive 5.
Okay.
My negatives are 3 and 6.
3 and 6. Okay, then. So you stab him, you get through the head, but it doesn't kill him. and he grabs you. All right. Mental strike.
Mental strike, and that goes on the third.
On the first level, yeah, on the very first one. So, so he tries to bite you, but nothing happens. Like he's just like, hound. Like he's just sitting there gnawing his mouth at you. He got 2 ones.
I guess I just keep stabbing.
Okay.
Just random places.
Random. Okay. So, 2 positive, 1 negative. Are you doing anything?
I was gonna let go first.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sparrow. Gosh, dang it!
I'm still trying to get
Say
used to this.
the name again.
Sparrow.
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 Wait, did I say your name?
Probably. I think we've all.
I'm just trying to get used to it because I'm used to calling you guys.
No. You gotta use the nicknames.
I know.
Can't get our identities out there, man.
No, not at all.
See, we're new to this.
You guys are totally gonna identify us by our first name.
Yay, noobs! All right,
Dude, we get like 1 XP for this mission.
XP.
Yeah, don't show. I mean,
What's XP?
Like, I don't know.
Like it stands for anything.
Obviously, our viewers do kind of have
The basics.
knowledge of role-playing games, or they wouldn't be listening to the channel.
No,
I'm
joking.
Like, I don't know what people normally call a cocked die. That's why I explain it, you know?
Mhm.
I didn't want them to think I had, like, a die on my cock. Or some shit, you know?
Like,
Yeah,
where'd you get
you're
a rooster?
rolling dice off your cock. That's
Yeah,
how. That's what
that's
we
not what
just
I'm- that's not what
launch
I'm
them
doing.
off our taint.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh gosh.
What you got, dude? Here, let me just pull this back. Pew.
I just like to imagine like it's like a little catapult.
Yeah. Anyways,
So, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sparrow? We just had this conversation. I know.
And take!
So Sparrow.
So, Sparrow, what are you doing then with Hershey over here?
If I shoot, there's a chance that I could hit them. I do not actually have a knife.
You can stab him with an arrow.
I could also use my bow as a club.
So true.
I rolled to stab again. I did well.
You did well. What'd you get?
I got a 3 and a 1 for positive and a 6 negative.
So, once you stab him and where the heart would be, he stops moving. Then, as soon as you pull that out, he immediately falls down.
Alright, so this can be killed by stabbing them in the heart.
For negative, I have a 4 and a 5. Ow. It happens. Leave me alone. So Bear,
Hi, Shitty. How's it going?
I have a negative 4 and a negative 5, a positive 2 and a positive 4.
Okay, then are you just trying to hit him in the head again?
Yeah, just trying to kill him.
Okay. So he's as soon as you bash him one time, he slows down his movement, but he swings his arm at you and he gets you right in the side of the face.
Oh, so I don't get him?
No. You bash him twice, and the second time he falls down, but he got you pretty good in the mouth. So 1 stress to your physical.
You got me pretty good in the mouth. Huh?
Yeah, really good in the
He
mouth.
raped you in the mouth.
He raped you so hard in the
My
mouth.
character will be scarred for life now. You said 1 physical strength?
1 physical. Yeah. Yes. What you just said, you got it. Shitty.
Oh, thank you, Bear. I just love to be raped in the mouth, you know.
I know, I love it too. I mean, wait a minute. We're talking about 2 different things, are we?
Yes, we are. Except for you talking about the decent thing, I'm not.
Wait, there's a decent version?
What just happened?
Oh, I was going to do the
Anyways,
whistle for X-Files, but I was like, how does that tune go?
Anyways.
I can't whistle, whatever. So, the 2 zombies are dead.
Yay!
So,
Zombie Slayer.
Zombie slash. You guys are now zombie slash. What do you guys do in the
I'd like
office?
to look for the key
So where are you looking?
in the drawers of his desk.
You open the drawers, you find nothing but paperwork.
Is there a safe in here?
Is there a safe? Yes, there is a safe.
Is it electronically locked, like by a computer?
Or fingerprint.
It is not fingerprint, but yes, like you can tell by the safe that you need either to put in it's an alphabetical password, or you can
Okay.
unlock it through the computer.
Is the computer unlocked?
Is
There
there
is
even power?
electricity, yeah.
Is there electricity? No, there is no electricity.
What about, like, maybe in his wallet, he might have it written down on some, like, card or something in his wallet. Check that, take his wallet
So,
and pull
He
it out.
could be one of these zombies.
So you take the one, you don't find anything interesting besides like $20,
$20, $20.
Because that's useful.
and the second one,
Alright.
yep, you do find it. Yeah, there's a small sheet that says Delilah on it.
Alright, I type it in. Delilah.
You type in the password and nothing happens.
There's no power.
Quite like it's. Oh,
Is there
really?
a possible backup generator? It is a car dealership.
So there might be, but you do not know offhand.
Oh my goodness. Can I shoot it open?
Oh wait, if you think about it, if he was in the office working at this time, he would have the key on his person.
Possibly.
It's possible.
We didn't say we looked for the key on his person. I looked for the key on his person.
Okay,
More than likely.
so you start rummaging, and for some reason something falls out of his shoe. It looks like a key.
Alright, so I got both keys then. Right?
There we go.
Well, hopefully it's the right key. We gotta go test it out.
Does it look the same as the key we already have?
It's like where you hold the key. It is the same box design, but it has a different.
Right, grooves or whatever.
Yeah, and one key unlocks one side. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So
I think this would probably be the one.
Alright. Well, we run back down to the garage and.
So the garage door opens up. It makes a very loud sound
Oh,
to show
shoot.
up.
You know what I just thought of we should have looked for before we went into the garage? Keys for vehicles. Guess we could have made a quick escape.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, and it could have been in the office or behind the kiosk.
Sparrow, roll me a d6. You're not Sparrow.
I'm Sparrow.
Sparrow!
2.
2. You think that with that loud of a sound, if there's any zombies nearby, you have 2 minutes before you need to get out.
2 minutes, I run to the office.
You run to the office. What are you looking for?
Oh shoot, buddy system.
I checked the car, the cab. If they're in a locked garage, what's the point of taking the keys out?
Possible.
It's
Well,
possible.
normally at dealerships they have a lockbox with all the keys.
But if
never
they're
mind.
special
Yeah,
cars
30
and they're in a
seconds.
locked garage, they might be different.
Let's just do your plan.
But we can split up. Most of the zombies in this area are gone.
Right.
It's just that.
So as long as we're back by that end
Alright.
of the time,
I run to the office real quick.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for any keys.
Any keys?
Any like car keys. Any car keys.
Okay,
Specific
roll me
car
a
keys.
d6.
you should probably check for the
Uh,
lockbox while you're there too.
4.
4. You don't find any keys that would match a vehicle. Jacob, what are you doing?
I am looking for a decently conditioned car for our getaway.
Okay, roll me a d6.
6.
6. All that's in there are Ford Tauruses that are a couple, like 2015, 2016 year models. There's no SUVs or trucks.
We might have to. We'll just have to get a Taurus.
Then we'll take a Taurus. Yeah, I check the cabs for keys. I fucking fling open the doors and just look in.
Okie dokie then.
Check the ignition.
Roll me a d6.
1.
1? Yep. The first Taurus you look in, it is a black 2016 Taurus, and the key's right in the ignition.
I look right at Shitty and go, "Bitch, get in. We're going shopping."
Yeah!
Roll me 2 positive dice and 1 negative dice, and this would be for your logic.
Alright. Will do.
You hear the car start.
Well, I got a 6 positive and a 2 positive, and then a 4 negative.
So
The 6 is gone,
Because
but the 2 beats the 4.
yep, So you do, because you were in the office, you do hear him
The
say,
engine start up and stuff.
yeah. So are you gonna?
No, I just run back down there.
Okay, then.
No sense
So,
wasting time.
so by the time
I'd like to mention at this point, I keep the padlock. Could come in handy.
Never
Oh, yeah.
know what
Oh,
we're
that's
gonna
true.
use
The
lock.
2 keys. Yep.
Yeah.
So, okay then, mark that down then. So, you guys get into the Taurus, and you take off. You guys shatter through a glass window.
All
Yeah.
epically. Dun, 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 dun.
Epic music insert.
I would like to state that I do turn on the radio. I need my jams.
That's a good note. Listen to news updates and stuff.
Yep. Basically, you're just hearing basic news updates like a message from John Adderson of what's a big city?
Probably AM.
AM. Yeah, it's all the stations that you guys heard on the radio is FM, but John Adderson has made it to Green Bay. Family of Adderson, please come to Green Bay as soon as possible. Like basically, it's messages.
Okay,
like
just
that.
families and stuff. Like constant messages. Families
Am
and
I able
stuff.
to find a radio station that's still playing music?
Roll me d6. 3. You find the classic tunes, like the classic rock.
That works for me.
Yeah! Park Avenue leads to Skid Row.
Reach over and
Yeah.
turn to like a news channel.
I slap his
Do you
hand
hear
piece in
any-
the back seat so bitches don't control.
I'm driving.
I want to know if there's any news updates though.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I
what's
agree
the
with
situation?
I agree with Hershey.
But the classic rock. Maybe Highway to
You
Hell
do
comes
hear
on.
a pretty big update before you change it back to the radio station. Alert! Alert! We figured out that if these creatures lose too much blood, get shot in the heart, or too much damage to the heart or head, they will die.
Okay.
Fantastic. Now we know.
So basically, to those survivors that can't make it to Green Bay before the boat is leaving, because you guys know that they're leaving on June 1st.
Okay. June 1st. Where is that down?
June 1st and
And
March
it's like
17th.
March 17th.
Yeah,
We've got a couple months.
March. I meant
It
Oh,
happens to the
basically-
best of us, Bear.
That means we have a month basically. One
Yeah.
month.
no,
Yeah,
we've got like
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
It's March right now.
It's March
May.
17th. March, May.
It's
He
March.
said March. He meant May.
Oh.
for the viewers at home, for
I'm
some
so
reason, like
confused.
I do not know months at all. Like I can look at a calendar and completely and completely understand it. But when I'm talking, like, oh yeah, like just what happened now. Yeah, I don't know how to count months in my head unless I see a calendar for some reason.
Don't worry, I have the same issue.
In order to be a nerd, we don't have to be smart.
We're smart with things. And
If
not
you want
smart
to
with
talk
others.
about mythology of gods and also architecture, I'm definitely your guy.
If you want to talk about history, I am your guy.
If you want to talk about D&D or vampire, I'm your guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
All right.
but yeah.
Sparrow.
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 I'm the sparrow.
I
I'm
know-
the crickets.
Fable is a big nerd. Sparrow is a big nerd for Fable.
Oh yeah.
But really, I'm just a jack of all trades. I know a little about a lot, but I couldn't tell you a lot about a little.
Yeah, that's,
You know,
that's a really good analogy.
I'm very well rounded.
I like your forehead.
So
You've got a piece of paper hanging in your eyebrow.
So is that some kind of cream or something?
why you have cream on your face, man?
Come on, man.
So, what happened in one day with your party? You heard on the radio that a boat is leaving out of Green Bay to go to take the Great Lakes to get to the ocean.
Mhm.
2, you guys went to a Ford dealership and stole a Prius, or a Taurus.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
We are not
Prius.
stealing
No,
Prius. I'd
fuck
rather
that, we're
walk.
walking.
Right?
We'd rather walk than drive a Prius. No
Okay.
offense, guys.
Oh,
It's a shitty
If
car.
you drive a Prius for sorry, you've heard Jeff Dunham. It's a fucking lunchbox with a motor. It's
well, I mean, isn't a moped that isn't the same thing? Box motor. I mean, Sparrow drives
Sparrow.
a moped, and I really want to own a moped too. But I mean, it literally you just put a car battery on 2 wheels.
you know what?
There you go.
You know what? I spend $3 in gas every 2 weeks. Go ahead, laugh.
I have my
Ha ha! What a loser. I'm sorry. I mean,
Could be a, American, drive a big, huge truck, and
Yeah, shoot our guns in the air, eat bacon, and down cholesterol at 35.
America.
And also our Big Macs and our, what are those little things that people ride at Walmart? Those little scooter things.
Electric scooters.
They're just scooters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. So, you guys got a lot done in one day. Roll me a d6.
Are we still going that way? Are we still going to the surplus store?
Are you guys planning?
Oh,
We're
God, yes.
We're on our way. We need to gear up, man.
We'll still roll me a d6.
2.
We have 2 zombies on the way.
You have 2/3 of the tank of gas.
I was wondering about that. I was going to ask.
Yeah.
Probably enough to get to Green Bay, honestly, in a Taurus.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Depending on the model year.
Well, it depends on what route we take.
It's a
too.
2016.
So this year, brand new.
Yeah, we've got
Because they're plain.
probably 30 to 40 miles per gallon.
Mhm.
Roughly a 10-gallon tank in that model vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
But the question is, can you get there only on the highway, or do you have to take only back roads?
Remember, we do have to go through the back paths too, like we planned.
Yeah, we should definitely take back roads. I mean, we could probably...
Might have to change vehicles.
Yeah.
Or siphon some gas.
Yeah.
So,
Siphoning gas would probably be easier.
Well, I'm not sucking on the hairy hose, so that can be Rich's job.
Or we can take a
He
nail.
likes sucking the hairy hose.
Yes, he does, especially in the dark alleyways.
How instead we just take a nail and puncture a hole in the gas tank underneath the vehicle
You gotta suck it out,
and
Richie.
catch the
That's how it
gas
works.
underneath.
Because then you can contaminate the gas if debris is blowing on the wind.
You gotta suck it out.
We don't care if we wreck the car as long as we got enough gas to get to Green Bay.
Yeah, but if you get a wood chip lodged in your engine,
Okay, if you see a wood chip in the thing, you pull the wood chip out and you don't have a wood chip.
Maybe
in
you don't
there
notice
anymore.
because you're an idiot and put an L in the gas line.
so as
It
you,
works.
As you guys are fighting on when you guys are going to get gas, you pass the surplus store.
I just hit the brakes and turn around.
And this is why your seatbelts.
Roll me a d6.
I didn't say hit the brakes hard.
Well, still, you're
I
driving
said
a
I hit the
motorized
brakes.
vehicle.
Now, Sparrow
there's
says
6.
that, but I've driven with him before.
Okay, you do now where like you know you're being loud, but no zombies would pay no mind.
Okay. So yeah, we turn around, go to
Let's
the surplus
go
store.
shopping.
Let's go.
So, yeah,
I'll scout it out, I guess.
okay then. Roll me 1 positive, 1 negative for your logic.
1 positive, 5 negative.
So you notice that before you guys enter the store, there's 3 zombies in the parking lot, and then there is 5 just like littered throughout the store.
The ones in the parking lot are easy enough to get.
Yeah, run them over.
Yeah, run right the fuck over.
And then when the other ones come up from the noise, you can just run them over again.
I'm not going to make you roll for it because because dexterity. You can drive good.
Yeah.
So you just run them over.
Yep.
Roll me a d6.
See if the vehicle gets stuck.
2.
2. One of the zombies is like, oh, and he starts walking outside.
Alright.
Okay. So we run over the ones that are outside. and
One
the
comes
ones
outside, we run him over.
Okay.
and then we.
And the other ones don't notice.
Okay.
So we gotta kill those ones. 4.
No. Hang on.
Car line.
There's that. That's not what I was thinking, but that's a good idea.
You might alert more zombies.
Yeah.
That's further
Yeah, so
away.
okay, we're not doing that. We're gonna go with my idea. This is a parking lot. Is there any rocks, pebbles, stones?
Well, yeah, there's plenty of rock pebbles.
Break the window.
Yeah. Pick one up. Of course, I pick one up outside the car, get back in the car, close the door, roll down the window, and throw the rock through the window. Well, at the window, through the window.
No, notice.
Stupid zombies.
I have an idea.
I run the car into the building. No, I'm
No,
kidding.
you need that vehicle.
I will finally use my pistol for its actual function.
Killing?
Yes. Bang.
Okay.
You go in there and you kill those zombies.
I
You
will.
might alert more zombies though.
Yeah.
I go inside.
Okay. You walk inside, and
Ding dong.
there's a bunch of ripped clothing on the floor. There's a bunch of like spoiled MREs. Just everything is littered on the floor. Like you do notice that there's maybe 1 or 2 things on the shelf, but nothing that would like be substance for your group for a while.
What's these one or two things on the shelf?
There's just like basic MREs. There's one little thing of toilet paper that you notice.
Well,
just
grab it.
Yeah, that's all helpful.
Okay, well I'm just saying like that's what you notice right now. But you could if you were to go grab them, the zombies would notice you.
That's fine. They can come and get me.
So you do okay. Roll me a.
We should follow his ass in there.
For a dexterity check. 1 positive and 2 negative.
Oh, you said two. You said 2 negative and positive.
Yeah.
Alright. So for negative, I have a 5 and a 6. And for positive, I have a 3.
Okie dokie then. So you get to grab the stuff, but all the zombies do notice you. They're not running like how those 2 zombies in the office did. They're just shambling towards you, like they're coming towards you.
I'm gonna shoot.
Okay then. Are you guys with them at this time?
Yeah, we follow him in.
Okay then. So
We're not idiots and go grab toilet paper with them.
So
Come
yeah,
get me, motherfuckers.
you can shoot them. So 2 positive and 1 negative.
Yes, sir.
I suppose I'll shoot at one too. Or
Okie
3
dokie then.
or 10.
I'll hold conserve my ammo.
Okay then. So same with you. 2 positive, 1 negative.
Positives, I have a 4 and a 3.
Okay.
And for negative, I have a 5.
5. Okie dokie then. So with 1 shot, you shoot 1 zombie right in the shoulder, and he is starting to fall down, and you nick another one too, but he's he's not fazed by it. And what did you roll?
A 3, a 5, and a 6. The 3 and 5 are positive. 6 is negative.
Okie dokie then. You shoot you shoot one of them, and you shoot this one he shot in the shoulder in the same spot, and he's just going down. Like he's not going to come back up. From what I heard the news, if he's just going to bleed out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And the 3 other zombies are still shambling towards you.
I guess I'll open
I thought there was
fire.
only 2 others.
Seeing that
Yeah.
There was
One of
5
them
in the store and 3 in the parking lot originally, and then 1 came out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
there's
there's only
4.
4 in the store.
Yeah, so there's 1 that died and there's 3 others.
2 just died.
No, 1 died.
Because the one's still coming toward you.
Yeah, remember because
I shot one and I got his heart.
I thought you
Or
said
very
one-
close
I
to
thought
it.
One of the 2 bullets I shot got him in the
No,
shoulder.
one guy on the shoulder. Yep.
and the other one nicked him, but he wasn't phased.
Okay.
Yeah, remember?
Yep.
So, okie dokie then. The 1 zombie that you actually shot, he does like a little not like a jump, but like a little leap forward, and he just falls flat on his face.
Okay.
And the other 2, he does the same exact thing. He trips over some clothing on the floor. The third one is he's not close enough to do anything, but he's getting closer and closer.
I'll open up fire now.
Okay, you're gonna shoot your gun.
Yeah, I'm taking another shot.
Okie dokie.
So what are dice again? 2 positive,
2 positive and 1 negative.
1 negative. Okay. Cool. Well, I got a 6 positive and a 6 negative, so those cancel out, and then a 5.
So what is your dexterity?
2.
2. Shoot, you miss.
Okay. I only use 1 shot,
Okay.
right?
Yep. Yeah. You only unless it's a very unless I say otherwise. It's
Okay. Just need, you want to keep track of my ammo.
Yep. What did you get?
I got a positive and a negative 1, so those cancel each other out.
Yep.
And then I got a positive 2.
And what's your dexterity?
4.
4. Okay. Yep.
Oh, no, 3. Sorry.
3.
My bad. But yeah.
Yeah.
Man, Sparrow is a zombie slayer extraordinaire.
Yep. You shoot him, and he's not dead, but he's gonna die. He's
Okay.
bleeding out.
Positive 1 and a positive 5, and then a negative 3.
Negative 3. So, you shoot 1 zombie in the head, and he falls down. But he takes a bunch of shelving, and some of the food that was on that shelving gets crushed underneath. And it's going to take quite a long time for you to rummage through it and get that food. And okie dokie then. So
I'm gonna roll to retrieve my arrows.
Okie dokie.
Only 2.
How many? 2, okay.
5.
So you get 2 back.
Okay.
I'll start looking for clothing, warm clothing.
It's May. We may not need
okay,
it just
right.
yet.
So we thought it was marked before. That's right.
Yeah.
Boots, socks will be important.
Okie dokie, then roll me on intelligence roll 2 positive and 1 negative.
Logic?
Logic, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
If you guys are searching for stuff, same thing. 2 positive and 1 negative for logic.
So I got a 6 positive and a 1 positive.
Like that, right?
I got a 6 and a 1.
I just want to make
6
sure
and a
before
1?
I
Yep.
say what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And then a 4 negative.
Military weapons.
Okay, then, so...
Yeah, surplus
Stuff
figure
like
military.
stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
You
actually find
a surplus store for military, so
packet.
I don't
Yeah, no.
You actually find a packet of 5 MREs in one little thing.
Okay.
But once you do that, you notice 4 zombies coming from the west side start slow.
Shit.
They're about a good 50 yards away, but they're coming in.
I grab the MREs and shout out to the others. Hey guys, we got walkers coming in.
What are you guys doing?
I was.
What's around the store?
What's around the store? There is food. There is some clothing. You have to search for it though, like with everything. You might find some spare ammunition, but you have to go in the back for that. And there would be like just basic like maybe like some shovels and like some other utility sort of stuff. It's a surplus store, so there's like just that sort of stuff.
I'm looking for ammo and pliers.
Okay then. Like you would know your character. You would know that the ammo would be definitely in the back, so you'd have to go back there in order to find them.
Yeah.
Pliers, you 2 positive, 1 negative for logic roll in order to see if you can find pliers.
Positive, 1 negative.
I was looking for any weapons that might be hidden
Any if you
because it is a military store.
yeah, so like you know that they would have to be in the back.
Yep.
So you have to.
They would have a display case.
It was 2 positives and 1 negative. You said.
Since you're finding an actual gun, 2 negatives.
Okay.
Now what'd you roll for your finding the players?
I rolled 2 positive, 1 negative. I got a 4 positive and negative. They cancel each other out, and then I got a 1 positive.
Oh, okay, yeah, you have to find. It's right in the plastic wrapping.
All right, fucking take that out. Running back to see if I can find any ammo.
Okay, are you gonna go with Jacob then?
Yeah.
Okay then. So
For that roll, I have 2 negative 6s, positive 2, and a positive 1.
positive. Okay then. So you find a viewers at home that are watching. I am not gun savvy. Hershey and Sparrow are more gun savvy than I am. So if I say wrong gun names, like if I say, "Oh, Remington 46," and they're like, "No, that doesn't exist," that you understand why. I'm not gun savvy, but I do know Remington is a type of a Remington rifle is in the back that you find.
Alright. So Remington rifle. Is there any ammunition with it?
It does come fully, or no, it's not fully loaded. You do not see any ammunition like on the weapon. It's in its because they come in boxes, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's in its box. So, did you roll for stuff?
I haven't. You didn't tell me what to roll.
Well, what are you looking for?
Ammo. Any ammo.
2-2.
I mean, I'll take
I
grenades.
said boots and socks.
Boots. Oh, that's right. I gave you MREs.
I grabbed them.
Okay.
But boots and socks are important, man, if we're going to be hiking. You know.
Yeah. Roll
Your
again.
feet.
2
Oh, yeah.
positive and 1 negative.
Your feet are crucial.
I wear boots on the regular, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well,
changes
you're
of
wearing loafers
socks and
today.
stuff.
You were in loafers today.
Yeah, I was running loafers today, but
And
Because
get your
it's
boots
8
wet.
billion fucking degrees here in Wisconsin land.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Northland, but I mean Wisconsin land.
I mean, you can still
Terrible.
call it
Sir Bear.
Sir Hershey.
I got a 6 negative,
Okay.
and then a 1 and a 3 positive.
1 and 3 positive. You find a pack of 3 pair of pack socks.
Wool socks?
Wool socks, and you find what is it called? Those boots that you use for when you're going fishing, like in the water.
Oh, waders?
Waders, yeah. You
Okay.
find a thing of waders.
I guess I'll grab them, but they might come in handy.
What if You could use it on the lake, though, in case we have to do something.
Yeah.
It might be useful then.
Well, waders actually one of those, like they're rubber boots. Because waders they have the whole entire bibs that come all the way out. That's what waders are.
So you just have large rubber boots.
Large rubber boots. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be nice if there's.
Well, they could be hip waders.
Just the ones with straps.
Well, no, these are just the boots. Like
Yeah.
they're not the whole shebang.
Hey,
Well, no,
so
hip
might
waders
help,
just come up to like here.
especially if there's possibly a downed power line you have to walk through.
All right. Well, I just grabbed the money.
Okie dokie then. So you looked for two things. You looked for the ammo, right?
Yeah.
And you looked for the pliers. So, or no,
No, I'm looking for
right.
ammo now.
Okay, then so 2 positive, 2 negative.
I did.
Okay.
I got a -2 and a +2. They cancel each other out. Then I got a -4 and a +1.
Okie dokie then. You find 2 whole magazines.
Yeah.
2 whole magazines for your pistol, your 30 or 4.
Not what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
Ammo.
Literally ammo,
Like boxes of ammo.
primarily shotgun shells, because they're the easiest to open.
Oh, so you're just looking for
Yeah, it's boxes of ammo.
Yeah.
boxes.
No, I'm
Okay.
not looking for ammo for myself.
Oh,
I don't have a gun.
that's right. You don't have a gun.
Yeah, he uses bow and arrows.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm a better shot with a bow, so I'm gonna use a bow.
Personally, in life, I actually use a rifle better than I would a bow.
So you find 1 case of rifle ammo,
Alright.
308s, and then that's all you find just in your little scavenging.
Scavenge.
Scavenging. You do a little scavenging. Okay. What'd you roll for your second one?
For my ammo roll, I have 2 4s for positive
Okay.
and 2 5s for negatives.
Oh, okay then. So you only find you find like a small half, like someone must have just took half the bullets out of the clip because they were really or out of the box, and you find 4 bullets for a pistol for your pistol, and everybody roll 2 positive and 1 negative for logic.
Okay. 6 negative, a 4 and a 3 positive.
Okay.
A 4 and a 5 positive and a 1 negative.
2 5s for positive and 1 4 for negative.
Okay then, so you two don't notice, but you notice that those 4 zombies are like in they're almost upon you. Like,
Hey,
they're not in the store yet, and
guys.
also you notice another 6 zombies on the east side.
I'm like, hey guys, we should bounce now. Grab whatever else you can, then let's get out of here.
You guys can make one more roll before you leave for searching for stuff.
Alright, I'm looking
Just like a
for
quick
rifle
grab.
ammo.
Like a quick grab,
yeah,
so
just
nothing
whatever you
fancy.
find.
So
Possible rifle ammo.
if you want to look for that specifically, 2 and 2. But if you're just gonna grab something, 2 1.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
I'm just gonna grab.
Okay, so 2 1 if you're grabbing.
Alright, so that's
Okay,
just-
I got 5 and a 5, which cancel each other out, and then a 3 positive.
You find another MRE.
One more I'm already. Okay,
Okay.
total 6.
I've got 2 5s to cancel each other out, and then a 4 positive.
A 4 positive. You find a thing of fishing line.
Fishing line, awesome. That's actually incredibly useful.
For negatives, I have a 2 and a 4, and for positive, I have 2 1s.
Oh, okay then. So you find a whole case of rifle ammo for your rifle, but also there's zombies actually coming right next to you. So like you need to make a dexterity roll. So 2 positive and 2 negative in order to get out of there. Otherwise, you're gonna get grabbed.
Positives, I have 2 3s. Negatives, I have 2 and a 5.
2 and a 5. You get out of there. Where did that go?
How many rounds am I looking at for this rifle ammo?
How much comes in a normal box?
Probably
20 to. I mean, you can get
20
cases
to-
of 100. You can
Well,
get all
what
sorts
would an average store have?
20, probably like your common box would be like 20.
20. So there's 20 bullets in that box. And then you've got a box too, right?
Yep, 308 ammo.
308. So yeah. So basically, you have 2 boxes of 308. So 40.
Just to let you guys know what my idea was with the players and the shotgun shells.
You're going to get the gunpowder out.
I was gonna get the gunpowder out of them and use them to make a makeshift grenade.
Yeah.
I mean, you know how to do it, so that means you can do it.
Yeah.
That's why you said easiest thing to open.
Yep. I wanted to be able to do it quick.
Because you can fold back the flaps on the plastic.
Yep.
I mean, I can still pop open these shells and make one. It's just not going to help us beat zombies.
Yeah. So, okay, you guys hightail out of there.
Hop in the car and
Yo.
Head on out.
head on
Get
out.
out of Dodge.
So, you guys got a lot of big hauling today. You got yourselves a car. You got yourselves some stuff from a surplus store. And you guys are heading your way out of Tomahawk. So, today is May 17th,
Right, 2016.
2016. And June 1st is when the boat is leaving Green Bay. So, one day has passed on your epic journey.
Assuming we cross out 1 day of food.
1 day of food.
Got 3 days left, and then got 6 MREs.
Is there anything you guys would like to say before we leave on our epic adventure?
I think perhaps this boat journey is going to be overcrowded. We should definitely stock up on extra food.
We might have to kill a few people.
Yeah, stopping in cities on the way there. Let's avoid killing people just simply because this game is all about playing ourselves. I'm not going to kill someone unless they're attacking
Right.
me.
No, I meant like we might have to kill some people as in defense.
Right, because there's
Going
going
on
to be
the slope.
Well, yeah.
hooters and
I was just getting at that.
criminals out
I
there.
didn't mean we were going to flat out just walk up to someone.
Yeah,
and
no,
bam.
it's something we have to be prepared for.
Yeah, that's what I was trying
But
to get at.
I'm certainly going to attempt to avoid it as best I can.
So, with that message out, this is Bear saying goodbye.
This is Hershey saying Auf Wiedersehen.
See you later from Shitty.
And Sparrow is flying away.
Sparrow.
Sparrow! So, hopefully you guys have a good time, and thanks for watching our video. If you did,
Click subscribe.
there we go.
Leave a like.
Leave a like.
And check out our Patreon page that we
That
don't
we
have
don't
yet.
I was like, I thought you were going to say make comments, but no. Patreon. Yeah, check out our fucking Patreon.
That's how you get the real money.
Didn't know we had Patreon.
What is Patreon?
It's for something for